Hi. If you're watching this, you're probably interested in assessing legal disputes, in what they're worth, in understanding their exposure, and in how to make good decisions when it's time to resolve them. In this series of short videos, we'll introduce litigation risk assessments using decision analysis. We're going to start simple, and then we're going to add complexity as we go. We'll also go through some key terminology used. If you already know the basics, you've perhaps used the method or our tool before, feel free to skip ahead to later videos. Now, these cover more detailed topics like how to set up models for specific situations or claims. Others address frequently asked questions and other topics that you'll surely find useful. Risk assessments or case assessments, that's just a general term for assessing a dispute in some way. Now, this can be done with many different tools and methods. Now, these videos and Eperoto's tool, they're focused specifically around decision analysis. Now, this is the best method for assessing the value and uncertainty in litigation and arbitration. You may also have heard the term decision tree analysis. Well, that's a part of decision analysis. A comprehensive list of reading around decision analysis in dispute resolution can be found on our website. Before we start, to clear out any confusion, note that decision analysis is not about using AI or large databases with past cases. Now, people using decision analysis can, of course, review the results from an AI or statistics, but that will only tell you the average, not what the odds are for your specific case. For that, we need to rely on probability from a person or persons. Now, usually that means the lawyer looking at the legal specifics and the evidence of the case, but it can also sometimes be a quantum or damage expert involved with the specific case. If you're interested, an upcoming video will address the main challenges and advantages of relying on data. So why use decision analysis? We use it to analyze something, in our case, a disputed claim, to understand it better, in order to make a good decision in how to move forward. Now, the decisions involved are often, should we dispute the other party's claim or not? Should we accept the other party's settlement offer, or should we make our own? And if so, what would be a good figure? But there can also be tactical questions such as, should we claim this amount or should we claim that amount? Should we argue using legal theory A or legal theory B, or perhaps both? Or should we introduce our own damage theory or focus on attacking the opponents? Now, we will reconnect to the why as often as possible in these videos. Most of the scenarios used in these videos can be found in Eperoto software, where the cases, claims, and all these models that you're going to see can be copied, and then they can be adjusted to follow the case that you're working on. Now, let's start simple and assess a simple disputed claim in the next clip.